Hello, it's Akash Thakur welcoming you on my YouTube channel Top 10 in different categories. India has been celebrated for its art, literature, and writing since ancient times. There are over 20 languages spoken in India and literature that includes over 20 of these languages. However, not only does India take pride in the diversity of their languages but has a great command over the English language as well. Henceforth, a wide variety of authors can be listed when it comes to Indian literature. So, here is an attempt to compress the list down to a simple number of 10. The Indian authors that must be acknowledged and their book that should be read. I have read the books of these authors and want all of you must read the works of these authors. So, I am sharing this. On number 10, Amrita Pritam. Amrita Pritam was an Indian novelist, essayist and poet who wrote in Punjabi and Hindi. She is considered the first prominent female Punjabi poet, novelist, essayist and the leading 20th century poet for the Punjabi language. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she produced over 100 books of poetry, fiction, biographies, essays, a collection of Punjabi folk songs and an autobiography that were all translated into several Indian and foreign languages. In 1956, she became the first woman to win the Sahitya Academy Award for the magnum opus. Later, she received the Bharati Gyanpith, one of India's highest literary awards, in 1982 for Kagaz the Canvas, means the paper and the canvas. The Padma Shri came her way in 1969 and finally Padma Vibhushan, India's second highest civilian award, in 2004. And in the same year, she was honored with India's highest literary award given by the Sahitya Academy, the Sahitya Academy Fellowship, given to the immortals of literature for lifetime achievement. I have put Arundhati Roy on number 9. She was born in Meghalaya, India. Early in her career, Roy worked for television and movies. She wrote the screenplays for In Which Annie Gives It Those Ones. She attracted attention in 1994 when she criticized Shekhar Kapoor's film Bandit Queen, which was based on the life of Phulan Devi. Roy began writing her first novel, The God of Small Things, in 1992, completing it in 1996. The book is a semi-autobiographical and a major part captures her childhood experiences in Ayamanam. The publication of God of Small Things catapulted Roy to international fame. It received the 1997 Booker Prize for fiction and was listed as one of the New York Times notable books of the year. She has written numerous essays on contemporary politics and cultures. She is also a political activist involved in human rights and environmental causes. On number 8, R.K. Narayan. Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayan Swamy, commonly known as R.K. Narayan, was an Indian writer known for his work set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. He was a leading author of early Indian literature in English. Narayan's writing technique was unpretentious with a natural element of humor about it. It focused on ordinary people, reminding the reader of next-door neighbors, cousins, and the like, thereby providing a great ability to relate the topic. Unlike his national contemporaries, he was able to write about the intricacies of Indian society without having to modify his characteristic simplicity to conform to trends and fashion in fiction writing. In a career that spanned over 60 years, Narayan received many awards and honors, including the A.C. Benson Medal from the Royal Society of Literature and the Padma Vibhushan and the Padma Bhushan, India's second and third highest civilian awards, and in 1994, the Sahitya Academy Fellowship, the highest honor of India's National Academy of Letters. He was also nominated to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of India's parliament. I have put Vikram Seth on 7th position. Vikram Seth is an Indian novelist and poet. He has written several novels and poetry books. Seth's collection of poetry, such as Mappings and Beastly Tales, are notable contributions to the Indian English language poetry canon. Seth has published 8 books of poetry and 3 novels. He has received several awards such as Padma Shri, Sahitya Academy Award, Pravasi Bharatiya Samman, W.H. Smith Literary Award, and Crossword Book Award. His must-read works are A Suitable Boy, The Golden Gate, and Equal Music. Everyone must read his all books. On number 6, Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay. Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay, alternatively spelled as Sarat Chandra Chatterjee, was a Bengali novelist and short story writer of the early 20th century. Most of his works deal with the lifestyle, tragedy, and struggle of the village people and the contemporary social practices that prevailed in Bengal. He remains the most popular translated, adapted, and plagiarized Indian author of all time. Some notable works from him is Srikant, Charitrahin, Devdas, Parinita, Pothar Dabi. Number 5. The author of this generation, Amish Tripathi. Amish Tripathi is an Indian diplomat, columnist, and author. Amish's 8 books have sold over 5.5 million copies in the Indian subcontinent since 2010. Forbes India has regularly ranked Tripathi among the top 100 celebrities in India. He was listed among the 50 most powerful Indians by India Today in 2019. He is also the first author in Indian publishing history to have all 6 of his fiction books simultaneously in the top 10 of the H.T. Nielsen Bookscan National Bestseller list for 4 weeks in a row. His works are The Immortals of Meluha, The Secret of Nagas, The Oath of Vayuputras, Soin of Ikshvaku, Sita Warrior of Mithila, Ravan, Enemy of Aryavarta, and Legend of Suheldev, the king who saved India. On number 4, Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond is an Indian author of British descent. He lived with his adopted family in Landore, Mussoorie, India. The Indian Council for Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra, his novel in English. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. Most of his works are influenced by life in the hill stations at the foothills of the Himalayas, where he spent his childhood. His first novel, The Room on the Roof, was written when he was 17 and published when he was 21. The 1978 Bollywood film Junoon is based on Bond's historical novel, A Flight of Pigeons, about an episode during the Indian rebellions of 1857. Bond's work reflects his Anglo-Indian experiences and the changing political, social, and cultural aspects of India, having been through colonial, post-colonial, and post-independence phases of India. Some of his notable works is Our Tree Still Grow in Dehra, A Flight of Pigeons, and The Blue Umbrella. I have put Khushwant Singh on number 3. Khushwant Singh was an Indian author, lawyer, diplomat, journalist, and politician. His experience in the 1947 partition of India inspired him to write Train to Pakistan in 1956, which became his most well-known novel. He was appointed journalist in the All India Radio in 1951 and then moved to the Department of Mass Communications of UNESCO at Paris in 1956. These two careers encouraged him to pursue a literary career. As a writer, he was best known for his trenchant secularism, humor, sarcasm, and an abiding love of poetry. His comparisons of social and behavioral characteristics of Westerners and Indians are laced with acid wit. Khushwant Singh was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1974. However, he returned the award in 1984 in protest against Operation Blue Star, in which the Indian Army raided Amritsar. In 2007, he was awarded the Padma Vibhushan, the highest second civilian award in India. All the authors in the list are brilliant, but most difficult is to choose number 1 and number 2. On number 2, I have put Chetan Bhagat. Chetan Prakash Bhagat is an Indian author and columnist. He was included in Time magazine's list of world's 100 most influential people in 2010. His first novel, 5 Point Someone, was published in 2004. His novels have been listed as bestseller. His writing genre is romance, realistic fiction, non-fiction, etc. His notable works are 5 Point Someone, 2 States, The Story of My Marriage, The 3 Mistakes of My Life, Half Girlfriend, and many more. He has ranked on number 82 on the 2017 Forbes India Celebrity 100 list. Bhagat is often invited to speak at various institutes and organizations in India and abroad. He is also active on social media. He also writes op-ed columns for English and Hindi newspapers, including The Guardian, The Times of India, and Dainik Bhaskar, focusing on youth, career, leadership, political issues, and current affairs. On number 1, I have put my favorite author, Rabindranath Tagore. was a Bengali poet, writer, music composer, and painter from the Indian subcontinent. He reshaped Bengali literature and music. Author of the profoundly sensitive, fresh, and beautiful verse of Gitanjali, he became in 1913 the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. Tagore's poetic songs were viewed as spiritual and mercurial. However, his elegant prose and magical poetry remain largely unknown outside Bengal. He is sometimes referred to as the Bard of Bengal. His notable works are Gitanjali, Ghare Baire, Goda, Jangan Man, Rabindra Sangeet, Amar Sonar Bangla, and many more. Everyone must read these books. Please share your feedback and suggestions in comment box, and also mention the name of your favorite author and favorite book. That's it for today. Hope you liked it. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Press the bell icon to get all the notifications from my channel. Thanks for watching.